Without further ado, may I just quickly ask you first, after watching today's graduation show and presenting the award, obviously, what impressed you the most about this year's students and their creative vision?
Although you don't necessarily see it, there's a lot of innovation many in terms of textiles, in terms of the structure,
Right.
in terms of absolutely the imagination and ideas. So I just like to emphasize the very fact that there's a lot more work behind the scene.
Behind the curtain.
And to bring the collection to this far, there's a lot of frustrations,
Right.
back and forth, doubting themselves.
I see.
And all this actually is the amazing learning process to
Yeah.
hone your creativity and hone your characters and build your characters and being able to negotiate with the realities and how to navigate so many different things that you have to navigate to make the visual representations that you saw. So I think it's important to recognize that the process that students walk through to come this far is actually more important than what you see as a sort of a visual manifestation.
No, of course. And I think in the brief moments that we got to see, we might have not seen what was behind the curtain, and I think you highlighted something very important.
Exactly.
No.
So it's the process that made them more mature, creative, and visionary. So because they went through that process, they can build another collection, maybe more stunning next time. Not just settling in what you have at the moment. So that's the power of education. You train them to
Yes.
be innovative. You train them.
Of course. And my final question is there anything that you encourage your students to do whilst creating all these designs?
There are so many things. I want them to be brave, pushing the boundary. The future is your writing. It's not like Western or whoever designers dictate the future as to what has to be in fashion and how we have to express ourselves. It is you who will write the book for the future of the future. So I want them to be in charge of their direct